Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I'm gonna process some wood. Got about, I don't know, 2 hours or so before dark, so I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can. Still got some logs here I gotta cut up, but I got a pretty good stack of wood here. There's what, four plus this bottom row here, so I gotta plus these cutoffs. Really getting sick of that, but I've been throwing them in the boiler. I split them in half and then I throw them in, intermixed with all these scraps. But yeah, so now we're gonna get the Bruteforce warmed up here, and we'll get splitting here. Hopefully I'm been pretty busy this week, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time. I'll probably have some time tomorrow to cut up a lot more of this stuff here. I gotta get going on that. But yeah, no, we'll get this baby warmed up here. Put some fuel in her, and we'll get the processing. Most of this is all ash. I mean, as you can tell, it's all pretty manageable size. There's some elm in there and a little bit of maple, but nothing crazy. But yeah, let's get it going. probably 2 face cords, give or take. It's always hard to tell if I had to guess. So you can tell it's pretty much all ash. It's not too big of a pile, but big enough. Obviously I could have just kept going, but that's good enough for today. It's a good start for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably just make a bigger and bigger and bigger pile and then get the totes loaded up. We got to finish that one. I got like 8 more in the garage I got to cut and get ready. So yeah, not too bad. Decent day. I mean, right now it's in the 40s, sun's out, so it feels like 60s, you know. That's why I'm only in a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, I can't complain with the Bruteforce. It does well. I mean, I do like the box wedge. I mean, pretty much every piece is the same. Yeah, you do get a lot of slivers, and people could say that's wasteful wood, but you know, stuff like this, well, that'll just go right in the boiler, so it's not getting wasted. I mean, yeah, you know, it's cutting into my production for selling, but you know, what I just accumulated would be almost 12-14 hour burn, considering how warm it is. So we split a bunch the other day, and the wheelbarrow is full right now. That's good for 24 hours plus. And the cutoffs, yeah, that's wasteful wood too. I'm kind of getting irritated why I have so many of that. I don't know if they're just cutting them long or whatever, but obviously they are. So, but like I said, I split that and throw that right in the boiler too. So it's not wasteful. At least I have use for it, because otherwise, if I didn't have use for it, then yeah, it'd be a waste of money and waste of wood. But I put it to use. I'm burning it, so it's not too bad. You're always going to have scraps, no matter what you do. So, but yeah, no, I'm happy with it. It's gets the job done. So I mean, yeah, here's a bunch of scraps. This is all from like 2 days of splitting. It's all ash. I mean, I'll just throw all that in there tonight. Here's some of the cutoffs I did. I do split them. I just feel like they just burn a lot better, because it's not 100%. They're not dry. You know, this is probably 20-some%. So I'll throw all that in tonight, and I'll throw this in the morning, and that'll be good for definitely 24 hours, if not more than that. So, and then I'll split these cutoffs probably next day or probably tomorrow, and that'll be good for almost 2 days. So yeah, a lot of logs to do. I got a truck coming today or tomorrow or the next day, so that'll be another 12 full cords of wood. Hopefully I can get that done within a week or so. I got some jobs coming up for trees. It's getting busy now, it's springtime, so I gotta hump these logs. Hopefully I can get them done this week. I should be able to get all this done. I ain't got much time tomorrow to do them, so that's why I was kind of hoping to get. I'll probably end up doing another row or two tomorrow, and then maybe just cut all the rest of this up and go from there. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys a little splitting action today. But yeah, if you want to see any other views of this or anything like that, let me know. I feel like that view that I just gave you guys in the time lapse is probably the best view. You can kind of see me on the controls. You can see the box wedge, a little bit of the conveyor. You can see the log lift there, which is nice. Roughly, if I really pile up the log lift, and I mean like really arch it, 2 of those is give or take a face cord. Obviously this last time I didn't really arch it, but if I do, it's roughly a face cord. So that's how I kind of know how much I'm doing. So if you kind of think about that in the video, so it's probably 2.5 this time. You know, that's a face cord. I think I did 6 or 7 or 8 of them. 6 for sure. I'd have to look, but so yeah, it's probably close to 2 face cords, maybe 3. It's hard to say. So I'm trying to think when I dump it out of my trailer. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get some wood in the boiler. It's probably like 6 o'clock. That way I can come back out here tomorrow at 8, get a 14-hour burn out of her. So, but yeah, as always, keep burning.